I just woke up from a nap, but I just got a package in the mail. I think it's some of the stuff that I ordered on AliExpress. Some of the stuff I got actually like custom made. This is the box it came in. It's cute. Okay, box. It's cute. How cute is that, right? So I'm gonna open it with you guys. I'm so excited. I ordered these a while ago. To go with some of the skincare that I'm gonna start offering alongside with my business. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's so exciting, man. How do you open this? Okay, let's just go to the middle. And they really taped this sucker up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a box in a box. It's kind of beat up. That's fine. As long as like the stuff in here is damaged, you know, that's all that matters. Oh, so excited. So here's this first bag. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the way it's packaged. I'm probably gonna get a Ziploc bag for these. So they're like the cup holders. And then I want to sell. Look how cute. Oh, the sun is gonna. How cute is this? Push. How cute. So I wanted to start selling like lip products or skin products. So I got these made. Oh, it's so hard to see this. Hey, I know it's been a while, but if this is your first time here, my name is Tanisha. I'm the owner of Sentai Studios, an anime-inspired candles and goods company based out of Japan. If this isn't the first time, thanks for coming back. Today it's a different setting. As we can see, we're in my kitchen, and I'm actually going to be making some skincare products or body care products. I'm going to be making some lip balms. I'm really excited. They're like super easy and they're pretty like inexpensive to make. So if you do have like a business like candles, skincare, anything like that, that's like a really like easy add-on if you want to incorporate that into your business. So I'm gonna like switch over to like studio mode and then show you guys how I make the lip balms. I'm really excited because I got new packaging made from Alibaba, and it was like the first time I've ever got anything like custom made, like sourcing a manufacturer and negotiating like prices and like the quantity amounts and sending them my design. So I mean, I can go into more detail like in another video. I can't speak. I can go into more details in like another video, but it was a pretty easy process. I think the hardest portion was finding a manufacturer that would take a low minimum, because I am still small. Like, I can't afford, nor do I have the space to like house like over like 5,000 of some items. So yeah, I can go into more details. I can do another video just like discussing how I found like the manufacturer, sending my design and all that. But I want to show you guys really quick because like I love the packaging. It's so cute. It's so cute. So hold on. So this is the packaging. It's super cute. It's supposed to house like about like 6 grams of product, but it's like a paper tube. I'll show you guys, paper tube. And I sent them like the design and everything, and then they just printed it onto this like paper tube. But the inside, I'm wearing gloves because they disinfected it before sending it to me, so I just want to maintain that like cleanliness. So the inside is like a pet, I believe it's like some type of plastic or like a PVC type material, just so that there's no issues with, because it's an oil-based product, it can like seep through the paper, and you know, like I don't want it to be oily like when somebody like gets it. And in order to like utilize it, you twist it. So I kind of like that function. Yeah. And then let's see inside. It's really cool, and I think they were pretty affordable. I looked. I like spoke to a lot of like different manufacturers, and you know, I find like the one that I went through was like the best one. So yeah, it's super cute. I love it. It's so cute. I'm like, wow. It's a little thick. She's a little thick, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm a fan. So let me cut to the lab. To the making of the lip balm. If you have any questions or anything, just like leave it down in the comments below. I'll try to answer it the best that I can. I'm like not the I'm like the worst, especially when it comes to like social media. Yeah, I'll get to you. I promise I'll get to you eventually. But thank you for watching and sticking around, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. So I have to like put my hair back because I am dealing with like cosmetic products that people are going to utilize on their face and skin. I try to keep it, try to maintain like some level of like sanitation. So I'm going to pin my hair back so that it doesn't come in contact with it's like lazy, but it doesn't come in contact with any of the products that I'm using. And then I'm gonna like go ahead and like sanitize everything, wash my hands, put on gloves, get all the products, also sanitize the products. So yeah, just like follow along. This is my disinfectant bucket. I literally only use it to like disinfect any of the products that I'm gonna use. And then I normally fill it up with hot water. You can boil water, but I'm not gonna boil water because some of the products that I'm using are plastic and I don't want it to like melt. So, and then I use Steramine, and I normally put in 1 to 2 tablets, depending on how much water is in the bucket. And it turns it like a blue color. And as you can see, there's the tablets, you know. And then I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna throw in there like all the material that I'm gonna use. Spatulas, I think I'm gonna use this one. I have this one as well, but I feel like this one's too big. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna throw it in here. I'm gonna use this to like stir in my product. I think I'm gonna do 2 of those, the containers. Stir in the tablets so they dissolve. And then I'll let it sit for like about 5 minutes or so. And then I'll leave it out to air dry. Because you don't want to introduce any kind of like bacteria. Like you don't want to use like a paper towel, because sometimes like paper towels leave like a residue and you don't want that to end up on your product. And then I'm going to put this in here as well. I'm going to use this to measure out like my flavoring. This is for if I want to do like another flavoring. I'm going to just have like two different ones. And then I also got these things like with my packaging. And they are meant to like put over the top, like once you're done filling it. So I'm gonna disinfect these as well. Okay, let's get to making. So all of my equipment is disinfected and ready to go. Like I said, air dry it. And if you don't want to air dry it, I suggest investing in like lint-free paper towels or lint-free like towels, so that you can just wipe it and make sure that there's no like residue left in the on your equipment, so that it doesn't get transferred to the actual product. So step 1, you'll have to tear out whatever you're using to measure out all of your ingredients. And then I use the all natural lip balm base from Makesy. And I need about 24 grams. Which is not much. Like the little piece is 30. That's 30 grams. So I'm just gonna try and get some of this. 24, 123. Okay. 24. Okay. And then once you're done measuring it out, you want to melt this. So you can either use the microwave or double boil. I normally just do a double boil method. I think it's like the best thing. I don't really want to use like my microwave that I use for food to like warm up like cosmetic products. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't like sit right with me. So I'm just gonna do the double boil method. Okay, so like I just realized that I made a mistake. I need to add more of the base. The 24 was if I was gonna do like 2, but I'm trying to do 15. So I actually need 96 grams. Let me show my 97. Flavor oil and the all natural sweetener, the glycerin sweetener. It kind of adds like a sweetness to it, or you can just do the sweetener. You can leave it just as it is, like the base by itself is fine, and then you can add like flavoring as well. So I'm gonna put the strawberry and cream flavor, and I got this from Nature's Oil. And then I got this other one from Nature's Oil as well, and it's a coconut cream flavor. And then the last one is a toasted sugar flavor that I got from Makesy. And then I also got the glycerin sweetener from Makesy as well. So I'm like watching the, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's like in the water bath, but I'm watching it, make sure that it doesn't like overheat. I don't want it to get too hot. And then you just want to make sure you stir it. You just don't want the space to get too hot. You don't want it to overheat. I don't have my my temperature done, but I'm kind of just like eyeballing it. Like once all the pieces are melted, I'm just gonna remove it from the water bath. So I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna like tear this so I can split this batch into 2. I might just do 2 flavors because I only have 2 of the measuring cups, so I'm just gonna do 2 flavors. Get the even amount, and then I'm gonna throw it back in the water bath because, as you can tell, it solidifies really fast. So just gotta make sure it's all nice and melted. And then I'm gonna do 16, sorry, I'm gonna do 8 grams of the glycerin. So let me do this. And the glycerin, I don't know if you worked with it before, but it's like super thick. It's so thick. It kind of reminds me of vitamin E oil, if you're familiar with the consistency and texture of that. Like it has that same type of viscosity. But yeah, it's very similar. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna do one at a time, because then I'm gonna like overwhelm myself. Okay. So I'm gonna measure out 16 grams of the sweetener. You can see it's coming out. It's like super thick. And you kind of want to get it as accurate as you can, because you can tell, like, see how thick it is? Like, it's like hard to like get out of the tube. Okay, so 16.1 should be enough. And then I'm just gonna keep this so that I can use it. It's so thick. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna place it here. So it's 16. And then I'm gonna tear it out again. I'm gonna tear it out again, and I'm gonna do 16 of the flavoring. I think I'm gonna do this strawberries and cream flavor. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. Okay, so I'm putting it back in the water bath because it was solidified like a lot. So I don't know if it's because I'm not heating it up as high as it can like withstand. I'm just a little apprehensive. I don't want it to overheat, and then it can affect the properties of the base, of the wax base. And then I also changed out my gloves, and then I'm gonna start pouring my product. I'm gonna start pouring my product, and I use this smaller container just so that it's easier to like pour. It smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. It smells so good. Like that. It smells so good, and then I don't know if you guys can see. That's what it's looking like so far. Oh my god, if you can smell it, it smells like a creamsicle. It reminds me of my candle smell. Okay. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. And each one I try to pour at least 6 grams. And I love these tubes because they're like ready to go. I think that's like the best thing about it. They're ready to go. I don't have to worry about, I know like some makers, I'm just gonna go in the water bath real quick. Some makers, they have to use like the tube kits. And those are cool, but I like the paper tubes because they're ready to go. And they're a little bit more like eco-friendly, you know. I mean, mine, they do have like the plastic insert, but it's not as much, and it's a recyclable plastic. The speed at which this solidifies, it's so crazy. It solidifies so fast, you know? But it's okay. We're gonna just keep going. Definitely want to invest in like more flavor oils. I'm thinking maybe like, I don't know, like something for the summer. Maybe like a watermelon, or if they have like a lime flavoring, I think that would be so good. I think it would go well with the new collection that I'm planning on launching for the summer. I'm really excited about it. I have like big plans. So hopefully it can come to fruition. So I threw this back in the water bag because I cannot do both at the time, which is fine. I'll just do one at a time. And yeah, I'm just waiting for some of this to melt, and then I'm gonna start pouring the flavoring, the sweetener, and then I'll pour the rest of them. And then these are the tubes so far. They're all kind of like spread out. But see, as you can tell, it's like already solidifying. And like solidifies really quick. So like I said, like this is like a really easy add-on. Like if you already have a business and you want to incorporate any type of like skincare, like this is something that you can do that's pretty easy, pretty brainless. So if you want to add that on. But yeah, I'm gonna continue making the rest of the lip balm, and then I'll come. Grams. And then I think I'm gonna do the coconut cream flavor. It smells really good. It smells good. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the sugar. I feel like they have a similar like smell to them. The sugar is like really nice. Actually, I think I'm gonna do sugar instead. The sugar, I prefer the sugar over the coconut cream. The coconut cream is not, it's like not giving me like coconut. I don't know. I thought it would be like more like coconutty forward, and like I don't really like smell the coconut. Maybe it tastes like coconut. I just don't. I don't, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't give me the vibes. So the same as the sweetener, is going to be 8 grams. And I know it may seem like kind of complicated, like it's really not. I'm just like so slow. It's really not like complicated. It's like super easy to make. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow. I just, yeah. But it's like super easy to make. And like I said, like it's a really nice add-on. If you already have like other products in your brand, like you don't even have to do like I was watching, what is her name? I think it's My Sherry Corner. I was like watching another YouTuber, and she makes like stationery stuff. She does a lot of like the punch needling, and like stationery, like stickers, notebooks, things like that. And she sells like lip balm. I think it's just like a very like quick thing to do, even if you're not even a maker. Like if you're just watching this, like that's such a like quick DIY for like gifts and stuff. Like if you need to like do like any gifts, like quick gifts, I feel like they're a little more personal. Like you make like lip balm for like your friends and family. Like I think it's such a good idea, and it's like not super expensive. You buy like a kit. Makesy obviously has a kit. I think Brambleberry also has a kit. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they have a kit. And I heard their lip balm base is also really good too. I want to try it because I was looking at their ingredients the other day. I was looking at the ingredients on their lip balm base, and it's a little more natural than the Makesy one. But I think the Makesy base has like stabilizers, and the Brambleberry one, I don't know how well it will do in the summertime. So it'll probably be a really good like lip base for like the winter time, but in the summer, if you plan on doing like markets and stuff, I don't know how well it'll hold up. And if you don't even want to use a base and you just want to do it yourself, which I kind of want to try, like once I get through like that base, I have like as you can tell, I have a whole, what is it, like a pound? 2 pounds. And you saw the little bit that I used. So once I get done with that, then I'll make my own base. Because I definitely want to try making like my own base. I'm kind of adding like ingredients that I know that I love, and I know like customers will also love and enjoy. So I'm gonna prep these before I was like fighting with them. So I'm gonna prep these. We're ready to go. And all my lip balms are ready. Oh man, they look so good. They look so good. Every last bit out of here, okay? And mix it up. I'm gonna throw it back in the water bath so that it can really kind of create like a type of emulsion. It's not emulsion because it's not like a water base, but it kind of gets, I don't know, like kind of combines, and like all the molecules combine with it. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it back in the water bath. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna do these real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no particular, like when I designed this, I didn't put any particular like scent or flavoring because I wanted to put whatever flavoring I want, and then just kind of gives me more options. So if you do design something, and then especially when you're small, you know, like I can't afford to have like to make like more than one. And then if I have like, it kind of gives me an option now. Like I can do 3 flavorings. I can do 4 or 5. I can do as many as I want because I'm not like restricted based on the one design that I have. Like I did that intentionally. And so like I recommend that, like if you guys are like outsourcing stuff, like obviously if you have like a blank like tube or blank lip balm packaging, like you just make your own label and that's fine. But for me, like since I was outsourcing like tubes and designing the tubes, I wanted to ensure that like whatever I did make and design, I can use it no matter what. So I left like a blank space. I left a blank space between the 2 stars, and then this is where I'm gonna put the label to state what flavor the lip balm is. Oh, also, if you don't have flavoring, you can use essential oils as well. So if you want like a more natural scented, or you want more of like an aromatherapy type of effect, then you can use essential oils. Obviously, make sure you just do your research, and whatever products you're using, make sure they're lip safe and skin safe. Okay, so all of the product has solidified. It's all ready to go. Some sugar line. Super cute. Looks super nice. Smells amazing. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video informative or helpful. Like I said before, these are pretty easy to make. This is like the final look. So pretty. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this type of video and content, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or you just want to say hi, put it down in the comments below. And I'm gonna make the labels for it. I may or may not include a footage, I don't know, because I still have to make it. But I'm gonna use thermal label, and then I bought like these little like small size like purple labels, so I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, that's it. And then I'll see if the shrink wrap that I have fits it,
If not, I'm just going to use the label to seal it, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is the finished product. It looks super good. I don't want to take off the cap, but it looks really good. And like I said, like, you know, this is something really easy to make, even if you're not like a business owner or you just want to do like a quick DIY. This is perfect. Alrighty, thanks for watching. See you